But she is dead.
Shocking comments now coming to light after a Seattle police officer is caught on body camera video laughing and joking about a woman who was killed by another officer. He can be heard on camera saying she has limited value.
Yeah, just write a check. $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
I beg your pardon?
Are you for real? And you are saying this was taken out of context? This was taken out of context. Are you kidding me now? How is this guy not facing the highest possible punishment in the law? How? I don't know. I don't understand.
Back in January, 23-year-old Giovanni Candula, an exchange student studying at Northeastern University, was killed when Seattle officer Kevin Dave hit her as she crossed the street. At the time, Dave was heading to a high-priority call, driving 74 miles per hour in a 25 zone. That same evening, Officer Daniel Otterer also arrived to the scene to conduct a drug recognition test on Dave as part of department policy. Otterer did not suspect any impairment on Dave's part. The following day, body camera video captured Otterer on a phone call discussing the incident.
All right, brother. I'm sure TCIS is. And oh, he's good. He says, well, normally we don't give voluntary statements. And I said, hey, you're going to have to decide if you wanted to give a statement or not. But it does not seem like there's a criminal investigation going on.
As vice president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild, Otterer was apparently calling the guild's president, Mike Solon. Local news outlets report Otterer's body camera video was inadvertently turned on.
Otherwise, there would be other... What's that? Otherwise, there might be other people arriving, correct?
Otterer can be heard mentioning Dave's speed, saying he was traveling 50 miles per hour at the time of the crash. Later reports determined he was driving more than 70 miles per hour.
He's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a trained driver.
After this, body camera video captures Otterer mentioning logistics about the crash.
Initially, he said she was in a crosswalk. There's a witness that says no, she wasn't. But that witness could be different because I don't think she was thrown 40 feet either.
Then he describes what happened to Candula before laughing when he says she's dead.
I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead.
He then refers to the 23-year-old as a, quote, regular person who had limited value.
No, it's a regular person. Yeah, just write a check. Yeah, $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
At that point, Otterer seems to realize the body camera is on and he turns it off.
I mean, how is this acceptable? How is this okay? I thought before these guys can put on a uniform and call themselves law enforcement officers, they do a lot of background check, a lot of mental checks for these guys before they can put on the uniform. I thought that is the requirement. To make matters worse, this guy said they should just write a check. Like, well, our life is worthless anyways. Are you for real? Say that to the mother or the father of this daughter that was hoping and praying that she comes to America to study, get a good job, and then they can maybe live a better life. And you are saying this was taken out of context. This was taken out of context. Are you kidding me now?
But she is dead.
Shocking comments now coming to light after a Seattle police officer is caught on body camera video laughing and joking about a woman who was killed by another officer. He can be heard on camera saying she has limited value.
Yeah, just write a check. $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
No, wait. You can't be serious. This was taken out of context. You clearly knew what you were doing. You clearly knew what you were doing. This was not taken out of context. You said these things. I mean, okay, what would be a justification for this? Okay, taken out of context. So what would be a justification? I want to know how do you justify what you just said? Insane person that hits someone should be thinking of how you're going to save her. You should be running out, looking for ways to get her to the nearest hospital possible. But there you are, there laughing with your partner, saying this was taken out of context. How is this guy not facing the highest possible punishment in the law? How? I don't know. I don't understand. I bet you if this was a white kid, he would not say the same thing. Yes, I know the supervisor came out and then they said he was acting alone and this doesn't reflect the thinking of the whole organization. We get it. We understand. But this happens too many times. From one group to another group. Most times. At least 90% of time is a white officer killing another person that is non-white. Most times. The only difference now is that it is more televised now. Now people have phones, now we have social media. It's more in our faces. Now she is gone and she's not coming back. Why? Because of a stupid, incompetent officer that thought her life was worthless. I live in Germany and sometimes when I've done doing nothing wrong, just minding my business or just having a nice day, when I see police officer, I get scared. Why? Because God forbid one of them just thinks my life is worthless and they just decide to do something funny. We cannot continue to live like this. There has to be justice. There has to be justice for people like this. And more of these officers need to be checked. They need to be trained well. I really hope that she gets justice that she deserves, and I hope that the family can find peace or can find, I don't even know what to say. I just hope that they can somehow just find peace. May her soul rest in perfect peace. But this has to stop. We cannot continue to live like this. We cannot continue to live in fear. This is not right. And something has to be done. Because we don't want to have another George Floyd situation again. We don't want to. This is the video for today, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you know more about this story, let me know. I will also do my research. I'm going to give you guys feedback or, continuous information. If I know more about this story, I'll let you guys know. And I'll see you guys in the next one.